Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Biola Party Hethin. So today's video tutorial is on how to do a gift box for a male, for a man, for a boy, for your male lover, anyone that is male. It can be customized into a female's one, but I thought, okay, I do a lot of female, balloon gift. Why don't I do a male one for today? So here's a male version of it. It's simple and straightforward. If you're new to my channel, please click that subscription button. If you're not new to my channel and you've always watched my video and you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Subscription helps this channel a great deal and it would help me give you more tutorials. Okay, so today's video, the items you need will be in description. You need a Premium II Base. That's what I'm showing you. That's a Maxi II cup or a Premium II Maxi II Base. So there's a base and then there's a cup, both from the same company. And then you need a Maxi II stick. For this design, I am using a Deco Bubble, not a bubble balloon. When I want balloons to last longer, really, to be honest, I prefer to use a Deco Bubble. Bubbles are clearer and kind of like prettier, I think. But with the Deco Bubbles, they last much longer. But yeah, bubbles are great for Airfilled, but in this case I just wanted to use a Deco Bubble, so just ignore that bit. Anyway, so I'm stuffing my Deco Bubble balloon with 5 inches balloons in chrome gold and double stuffed red. The red is double stuffed with a fashion red stuffed with a ruby red. Ruby red balloon is see-through. It's like pearlish kind of. So pearl balloons are great for double stuffing, trust me. Anyway, so I've just stuffed the balloons, the Deco Bubble with like 5 inches. You could stuff it with up to 10, or some people do 12 when you're doing a helium filled balloon, or even with the air filled. But I don't like the 5 inches being too much in a bubble balloon or a Deco Bubble balloon. So once you've filled it in, if you're using double stuffed balloon and you're doing a helium Deco Bubble or bubble balloon, if you're using the double stuffed 5 inches inside, some people say it's good to like cut off the nozzle for the 5 inches to help the floating balloons to last longer. But there are times I don't even cut it off and it still lasts. All I do is I just don't put too many. So in this one, I think I put a total of 10, not 8. I put a total of 10 inside, and then you inflate. Once you inflate it, you turn it around a couple of times, the way I am doing in the video right now. And then you get your 260Q or 160Q. Turn it around a couple of times and then you tie off. Now, once I turn it around and tie off, I make sure I tie it as close as possible to the neck of the bubble. And then when I cut it off again, I tie it once again. So like it's a double kind of, you can see I'm tying it one more time. So I tie it like twice. Then I am sure that my balloons will, the hair inside will stay trapped in. So just for double reinforcement. And then I get my Maxi II cup. So this is a Maxi II cup. And then I put my 260Q into the Maxi II cup so that the Maxi II cup can sit well on the Deco Bubble balloon. You can see it's sitting right. Next, I get my gift box. So this is a wooden gift box. I'm going to link the size and the where I got the box from in the description. I've got some in my Amazon store. You can support my channel by buying from my Amazon store. So I'm going to put the link in the description. So you get your ribbon and you wrap it round using hot glue gun. So once you've done that, the next thing that you need is a bow. I am not so good at making bows, but I still make an effort. You could buy ready-made bows if you are not, sure of making a bow yourself. You can see I'm like fidgeting. I'm not so good, and I wanted to have a different kind of bow with this design. So I just like made loops and then glued it together using hot glue gun. Yeah, and I just placed it where I wanted to place it. So I did the same thing the second time. So just make like 3 loops. Folding them on each other. Then you cut off. Then you glue it. That's just as simple. I don't know if it looks pretty, but I just wanted to do something different, and there's no harm in trying, is there? So just make sure you glue it right so it sits well. So my bow is set. There are also tutorials on YouTube on how to do a bow. If you're one that picks up stuff like that easily, I don't think I have a patience for watching a video like that. So next I get my Maxi II Base. So that base fits and sits Maxi II stick. So that's the base for it. Then I get my floral foam. So because I do not know because the client was the one that got all the supplies for this. She ordered everything and was posted to my house. So this is just ginger non-alcoholic ginger beer, non-alcoholic wine because the husband doesn't drink. Then I had a boxer set. You know, she got all the items, sent them to my house. So all I did was just to arrange it and make it look pretty. She had a towel, you know, and I just folded it in. This is a great, you know, idea for anyone that would want to create something like this on, you know, what you could buy. So I just placed everything. At the end of the day, I had to remove the floral foam because I didn't have enough space to put all the stuff the client bought. So you just need to arrange everything neatly into the box, making sure, you know, most of the items are visible. It's not like one item is blocking the other. And then my mini foil balloons, I used a normal balloon stick and cup to secure that bit. So this sits easily on, you know, the small cups and stick. The cups and stick I use here like clear. I prefer the clear ones to the solid white ones. I got this from my balloon market, balloon wholesaler called Balloon Market in London, in the UK. I don't know if they ship outside the UK, but yeah. So also guys, if you're in the UK and you're struggling with getting supplies in the UK, I've been meaning to share this with you guys for a while now. I years ago when I didn't get supplies in the UK, I would order from a company in Canada, in the US, Canada, and they're based in Canada, but I think they're based in Canada. Then they have a shop, or their website has a Canada website and it has a US website, I think. So I can't really say which country they're actually based in, to be honest. So they sell wholesale balloons, and they always have loads and loads of supplies. I've given this website to friends even in Nigeria because they ship even to Africa. So if you're watching my video from Africa and you don't know where to buy balloons from, you can buy from Bergen Balloons. I'm going to put the name of the website in the description. In the description for you. So if you want to check them out, they ship to the UK. When the last time I shopped from them was like, I think it was 4 years ago, and they would normally use UPS or FedEx, and it would come to the UK in 4 days. Even there are times I've ordered and it came like in 3 days. so their shipping is really fast, and they have loads and loads of supplies. I didn't mention this early enough because I totally forgotten about them, but I know someone, I saw someone do a post on buying from them recently, and I just remembered, oh, bagging balloons, yeah. And if you're like a vet of my channel, you would know that I've mentioned bagging balloons a lot of times. They always have loads and loads of supplies. So just add, you know, little love arts balloons if it's to a lover, to the arrangements. Make it as pretty as you can. Make mini bows to cover the mechanics of the little balloons you're adding. Also to cover the cup parts for the Deco Bubble balloon. I'm using a U-glue dash to secure the love art that I was going to use to cover the bow. The love art in that bit, I'm not sure if it was really necessary though, but hey, let me know if you think I should have just left it out. So when I put the Deco Bubble, I noticed that the stick was too long, so I cut it a bit, but I still felt it was a bit too long. Then I think I recut it again. Because if the stick is too long, it makes your balloon, like, it makes it, even when using Maxi II, it makes it will make it seem like it's not stable, though it's stable, but it makes it like move around when you're going to deliver it. Nothing bad about that as long as it doesn't fall off. But if the stick is a bit shorter and close to the base, it's more secure, it sits properly. So if you're one of those, you know, that have this issue of the balloon moving around like I've just mentioned, it's probably because the stick is too long. So try and cut the stick a bit shorter, and then you'll find out that it would stay in place. Next, it's time to like personalize the balloon. So for the personalization, I've got a Silhouette Cameo 4 machine that I use to like do my personalization myself. It's a good machine for anyone that would want to, like, you know, not have to like go to other people to get their personalization done. It's a great investment if you're looking to expand in your business. You don't have to buy a Cameo 4. There are other smaller machines you could buy, because personalization is an in thing right now. So it's something I think one should invest in. People sell second-hand ones, and people sell, you know, really small ones. To be honest, I would have got my you know, Silhouette machine years ago, but because I didn't, number one, I won't blame anyone for not, you know, telling me what to do, because to be honest, a lot of people out there are not ready to share information. You just have to do the research yourself. So I didn't get the encouragement to, you know, the people I asked didn't encourage me to get one for myself. So I did not, I felt I wouldn't, you know, need it. But during the lockdown, I had a struggle with personalization, and I just had to close my eyes and get one. And for me, when I get stuff like that, I always go for like the best. Not because I can always afford it, but because I always think of the potential of whatever I am getting. That is, the Cameo 4 has a bigger potential than the cheaper ones, the smaller ones, the earlier ones, basically. So I thought, why don't I get that, you know, expensive one, and then I can maximize the potentials. I hope you understand what I mean. So yeah, so that's why I went for the Cameo 4. The Cricut has a maker that is the top one. I think it's the most expensive one too. Anyway, guys, don't let me bore you with too much talk.